Every rose he leaves has a thorn I can't stop touching. The first one appeared on my desk 3 months ago. A single red rose, still dewy, laid across my open case file. The case file with his name on it. No note, no fingerprints, nothing but that impossible flower and the faint ghost of cedar and smoke that I would later learn to hate myself for memorizing. I'm Detective Mara Voss. I've put away killers, dismantled cartels, and never once lost sleep over the job. Then came Elian Drace, art thief, ghost, the man the department calls uncatchable, the man who apparently decided that tormenting me was worth the risk. The second rose came after I nearly caught him. I'd had my hand on his jacket sleeve in the Hargrove Museum, close enough to feel the warmth radiating off him, close enough to see that he was smiling. He slipped through my fingers like smoke. And the next morning, 2 roses, like he was apologizing, like he was flirting. I told myself I was furious. I was furious. By the 5th rose, I started leaving my window cracked. I hate that I knew what that meant. The night owls. Everything broke open. I found him on my fire escape. Not running, just sitting there in the rain, jacket soaked through, holding a rose that was already losing its petals. He looked at me and said, "You could have arrested me 4 times this week." "I know," I said. The silence between us was a confession neither of us was ready to make. He stood slowly, close enough that the rainwater dripping from his jaw nearly touched my cheek. "Why didn't you?" My hand was on my holster out of pure instinct. His eyes dropped to it, then came back to mine. He didn't move. He just waited, like he already knew the answer, and wanted to hear me say it out loud. "Because I'm an idiot," I whispered. The corner of his mouth curved. "You're the most terrifying person I have ever stolen from. I haven't given you anything." He reached out slowly, deliberately, and tucked the last rose petal into my closed fist. His fingers lingered over mine, warm, certain, like he'd been practicing that moment for months. "Yes, you have," he said quietly. I should have stepped back. I should have made the call, read the rights, ended it cleanly the way I was trained to. Instead, I opened my hand, and he stayed.